Jalen, how pleased were you with your group's ability to not only force them into turnovers, but then convert those opportunities into points tonight?
I thought it was great. I think our defense fueled everything tonight. It wasn't shot making fueling us. It was getting stops on that end and then getting out and run, causing problems in transition, which is something that we do very well, just with all the athleticism, getting to the rim and the shooting that we have around us. So I think it was great. I think we played defense. Everybody was locked in. We didn't take many possessions off on that side of the ball, which led to run outs, easy buckets, which kind of got us flowing. So it was great. I think all-around effort from everybody tonight.
Jalen, it seems like whenever you play against a high-caliber opponent like a LaMelo Ball or Brandon Miller, your defense really fuels your offense and kind of pushing the ball early. Can you talk about sort of how that went for you tonight, and just in general, like whenever you're going up against a guy like that, just how it kind of fuels your offensive game?
A good thing about this league is we get great players every night. A ton of great guards, who've not only come through this building this year already, but that we faced on the road. And, as a competitor, you have to be ready, willing, and look forward to taking on those challenges, on both ends of the floor. So I think that's what I carry in, every night, whether it's going for me or not. I know I have the ability, to change the game on defense, and that's something that I can rely on. It's almost like a source of confidence, you know what I'm saying, going into any game, because I know that I can have an impact no matter what, no matter how the game flow goes or what's calling me, I can impact the game. So, it was nice, man. Coming out playing great players like that, he had a day. He's had a great year so far. A lot of shouts out to him, but just trying to play solid and on the offensive end, find my shots, play free, and just hoop for real. So, I thought it was a great night, felt good hooping today. It's a great feeling.
What happened with that collision? Was there ever a doubt you were going to not come back? And obviously we know you're a tough guy, but how are you feeling now?
I was just about to say, me, Jay. No, I'm straight. Just one of those weird ones. You know what I'm saying? Fine. Get back to the bench, make sure everything's straight, get back to hooping. But I'm cool.
During the losing streak, we heard you guys talk about how you wanted to stick with the process and kind of stay. You believe you guys were doing what you needed to do. Now that you're experiencing success, how much confidence is that giving you, and how much has kind of the experience of the last 2 weeks kind of fed how you've played the last 3 games?
No, it's great to find rhythm, you know what I'm saying, and play off of momentum. It's always amazing in the Florida season. Like I said, the same way that we can drop 5, you can take 5 real quick, you know what I'm saying? And for as heavy as those moments were, you have to celebrate these moments as well. So I think everybody's doing a great job, and again, trusting the process, trusting the journey, you know what I'm saying, not so focused on, the end goal or the present, you know what I'm saying, but understanding that it's going to be ups and downs, you know what I'm saying, ebbs and flows, it happens in hoop, it happens in life. And I think everybody's just following that right now, you know what I'm saying, staying steady, continuing to work, and, the results are showing, so it's great, man. I'm real proud of how everybody's stuck together. We've never skipped a beat, nobody's ever turned their back on anybody, had any, bad words to say, we've stayed connected, stayed, stayed as a group, and we're starting to get these wins now, which is great. So,
Jalen, Charlotte came into tonight as one of the league leaders in second chance points, and you guys limit them to 6 or 7 tonight. How much pride do you guys take in rebounding and keeping another team off the offensive glass? Obviously also allowing that to fuel your fast break offense.
Oh man, I mean, we just trusted the game plan. The coaches came in and told us that they were doing a great job in crashing the glass. Even though they're not the biggest team, but that's hard. Sometimes we were shooting a lot of threes. Long shots equal long rebounds. And, they're finding the gaps and spots to get it. So a lot of credit to them, and what they've been doing so far. But the coaches put it on the board. You know what I'm saying? And we just tried to go out and execute. Everything that they put in front of us. Trusting that it's for our benefit. And I thought it played a big role tonight. You know what I'm saying? They got a couple of them still, but even when they got them, we did a great job in scrambling around and finding bodies and then defending again. So just think we followed the game plan very well tonight. And equated to a win. That's what happens when you kind of check all the boxes. You get results like this.
Jalen, you opened the NBA Cup up with a win. What was the psychology of that like? You guys are usually pretty good about keeping the foot on the gas, but how important was it to continue to do that tonight?
we should have been in it last year, and you know what I'm saying. And the point differential gets us. So you know that was conversations we had. You know, continue to play, continue to score. You know, all the way through the full 48. You know, till the zeros on the clock. So yeah, no, I thought it was great. Even when you know end of the game, you know those guys stepped in. You know, TQ, Coach, C. Hughes, Jet. You know, they came in and played great basketball. Cole, so happy to see him on the floor hooping again, man, and having fun. So everybody did their job tonight. You know, you can't ask for anything else, you know, from your brothers, you know, whether from top to bottom. You know, everybody came in, you know, with a purpose, executed, and these are the results, you know. So the tough part now is can you answer that? You know, we've set the standard. You know, we've said it before. We set the standards high. You know, therefore you got to continue to come at it. You know, give your all, whatever you have in the tank. And yeah, you know, we got a tough one tonight. So everybody gonna go home, get some rest, man, some recovery, and get back in this building.
Jalen, you've gotten to come into the league with Franz back in 2021. You've seen him grow day in and day out. For him to now score 32 tonight, a season high, 5 consecutive games of 20-plus points, just really stepping up in the absence of P. Do you believe this is the best basketball he's playing of his career?
It's hard because every day I feel like he one-ups it. You know what I'm saying, man? He's hooping. He's hooping. I told him, keep carving him up, man, because when he's in that mode, aggressive, but also really dissecting the game. You know, I love how intellectual he is. You know, see things like this. You know, we come out and you feel like every possession he has the ball, something's good going to happen. You know, a bucket, a foul, you know, a good pass leading to a score. You know what I'm saying? So he's playing amazing right now. You know, I'm really proud of him. That's my brother for real. Again, like I said, we started this journey in here together, grown up together for the past 4 years. You know, so to see him thrive and flourish, and you know, there's nothing but put a smile on my face.
Take the rest of the night off.
See y'all, man. Thank you.